Good morning, YouTube. This is Carol with Carol's Chess Books, and I'm going to pick out a box of books over here, and we're going to go through them today and see if we can find some books that you like. We'll do this box. Let's see, what do we got here? Let's see what we can pull out of the box. We got The Killer Grob. That's a pretty nice looking book. Set these here real fast. See if we've got a first edition in here without my glasses on. First edition, 1999. Nice book. And then we have The Sicilian. It's a nice looking book. Step up. Actually see it. And this one here, first published in 1990. I don't think it is. But we have The Sicilian. And then we have The Young Pretenders here. We got some notes from the chess player in here. I'll have to go through these. Lots of little goodies. He must have been at used this for his game in the let's see. Young Pretenders. This is the first American edition. He's got lots of little goodies that he's put inside this book from his chess game, chess matches. It's a nice book. And here we have The Sicilian Flanked Game. It was sold by the Merck Chess Book Clocks, Boards and Books. This is a revised edition, revised by Andrew Soltis. And we have Mastering the Sicilian. Beautiful cover. And this is first published in 2001 by the Library of Cataloging and Publication Data. Record of this book available from the British Library. Really pretty book. I like the cover on this one. And then we have The Sicilian 2C3. This is an older book, I can tell it's got the yellow pages here. Printed in Great Britain, first published in 1981. So this is from Britain. And then we have the English opening here. And this one here, first published in 1993. It doesn't say. Okay, so here we have this one. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to get another stack of books. These are like another set. This is published in 1993. First on Trees. I think, yeah. I don't think these are in English. So the Benoni defense. We have the Sicilian defense. This was 1993. This is the Goring Gambit. And this is 93. This one here, 1994, the Dutch defense. And then we have the Ruy Lopez. This one here. $1995. And then we have the Corocan defense. And this one here, it's 1994. I'll take these books over here and grab some more. Okay, these here. We have the Flor Mykonos. This one here. We have is 1994. Another Ruy Lopez. Yeah, 1994. The French defense. 1994. Then we have Spanish 5D4. First published 1979. And we have the Spanish Gambits. This one, the copyright's 1986. Can't tell right off the bat if that's the first edition. Then we have a Guide to Chest Endings. And this one here, it's copyright 1976 by Dover Publishers. And that's this book. So this is a remake of this one. This one's for the beginners, how to play chess. This edition was published in 1995 by Cardigan Books. We have another Cardigan book, 100 Classics of the Chessboard. And it's 1995. And then we have 100 Chess Gems. And this edition was published in 1995. And then we have Battles Royal of the Chessboard. And this one is 1995. Printed abroad in Finland is where these books are. Okay, let me go get another stack. We have a lot of books in this. I'm sorry. The phone keeps moving and you keep losing me. Let's move it a little bit. Okay. We have a lot of books in this box. In all the boxes, we have a lot of books. And let's move this aside a little bit. Modern Chess Strategies by Edward Lasker. And this one was published in 1973 by Edward Lasker. And then a lot of people will probably like the cover of this one. It's the Spanish Inquisition, Volume 1. And this was published in 1989, printed in the US. Yeah, there we go. And then we have Kasparov Teaches Chess. And this one, First Collier Books edition, 1986. So Collier Books is their first edition. And then we have Tarkovsky's Best Games of Chess. This is published in Canada by General Publishing. Eastover edition, first published in 1960, is an unabridged and unadulterated republication of the words originally published in the 1947 and 47 book. So that's this one. We get a picture of it. And then the next one, Winning with the Ruy Lopez Exchange Variation, Suitable Fisher's Weapon, Andrew Soltis. And this one here, copyright 1992. I think it's the second edition. I think. Okay, Pawn Structures of Chess. And Andrew Soltis. Copyright 1976 by Andrew Soltis. All rights reserved. Library of Congress catalog and publication data. Pawn Structures of Chess. Title 1. I think this is the first edition. You know how it is to figure it out. The Morris Smith Gambit. Picture out there. And this one here, first published in 1981 by Janos Lesch. Transition from the Hungarian by John Reti. And then we've got, something happened to the cover of this book. It's got a little rip in it. That's too bad. This is Attacking the King. And this one looks like it got cut. Collier Books, copyright 1991. First Collier Books edition, 1991. So this is the first edition. It got sliced by a knife. That's so sad. Chess Self-Teacher. This one here. I hope you can hear me okay. This one's copyright 1961. But that's all it's telling me. Okay, this one is Chess and 10 Easy Lessons by Grandmaster Larry Evans. That ought to be a good one, huh? 1975 edition. Copyright 1953, 1959 by Barnes and Company Incorporated. Library of Congress, catalog, card number 5912208, printed in the United States of America. Okay, now let's go get some more. Oh, I moved that phone again. I'll be able to see. I can't pick up the box. I have a spine disease that doesn't want to let me lift up more than 5 pounds. I'm sorry. Spanish Exchange Variation by M. Thomas. My face has been so swollen the last week I haven't been able to come out of the house. This is a first published 1980 edition, printed abroad in England. And then we have another Ruy Lopez by Jerzy Kinakowski. That's my guess. Copyright 1987, Chess Enterprise. And I think this is a first edition. Then we have Irving Chernev, Wonders and Curiosities of Chess. Colorful. This one's almost got a hard copy. Let's see. There we go. Copyright 1974 by Irving Chernev. Published in Canada. Published in the United Kingdom. Wonders and Curiosities of Chess is a new work first published in 1974 by the Dover Publishers Incorporated. This is Dover. Okay. The Williams Gambit. This is Cassia Editions. And it's 1997. And we have another Ruy Lopez. Briar System. Published in 1976. Printed in Great Britain. The Chess Digest. And then we have the Spanish Ruy Lopez. Chingorin. And let's see, one more page. Nope. This one is first published in 1983. The Hope Services, Abington, and printed in Great Britain by the Tinosis. It's a Batsford. This is Spanish without. This one here is copyright 1986 by the Congress. State Director. So available special discounts for bulk milk. That's not it. This is printed by the Library of Congress, catalog and publication data. Chess openings title, GV 1450-2-1686, 1986, 794.1-22. It doesn't tell me, sorry. This is the Queen's Gambit exchange violation. Or variation, I'm sorry. It would help if I put my glasses on once in a while. This one doesn't even tell me what. First published 1976, copyright 1976. So here we go. Then we have Modern Ideas in Chess by Richard Reddy. This one here. This is a new Dover edition, first published in 1960 by an unabridged and unaltered replication of the first English translation. This is printed in the United States by Dover. And the next one is Understanding the Spanish. This is 2000. No. First published in the United States in 1997 by the International Chess Enterprise Incorporated, Library of Congress, card number, first American edition, 1997. So this is first American edition. And here we have the Center Counter Uprising, Alex Doon and David Taylor. And you get it up there, you can see it without the light. I got a skylight above me. This is Thinkers Press, 1990. First published October 1990. So I think it's a first edition. Now let me go get another pile. Oops, we keep moving that book. Two handfuls this time. Okay, this one's, this at least maybe we can see the title somewhat, huh? Okay, we're going to move it over a little bit. There we go, I think that'll work. Okay, Winning Chess. How to See 3 Moves Ahead by Irving Chernev and Fred Reinfeldt. And this book, Winning Chess, printed in the United States of America, copyright 1948. Can't tell if that's when the book was done or not. And then this is How to Play Better Chess by Fred Reinfeldt. And this book was written in 1973 edition. This is Wilshire Book Company, Sherman Road, Hollywood, California. This looks like it might be the 5th edition. So it must be pretty good if it's the 5th. They printed it 5 times. This is 1001 Winning Chess Sacrifices and Combinations. Let's see if the books here. This book is the 3rd printing in the first one was out in 1955, but this is the 3rd printing. Okay, and here we are. This is 1001 Brilliant Ways to Checkmate. That's an interesting one. This was by Fred Reinfeldt. And copyright was 1955 on this book. It's a nice book. And we've got Modern Chess Strategy, Edward Lasker. This one got a little damage to it. This is the 3rd edition, 1968. And that's why it looks a little worn. Okay, and then we have An Introduction to Chess, The Creative Game by Alan G. Savage. And this book I have a lot of books in German too. You guys will let me know whether you like the books in German or not. This is 1982 in the United States of America. The Spectrum book. I think this one might be the first edition. And then we have Winning Chess Tactics. This one's by I.A. Horowitz. Cornerstone Library, New York. And it's reprinted in 1979. So 1979. And this is Chess Strategy. This book is the 1976 edition. Printed in the United States. And we have The French Defense by M.H. Horton. Volume 1, first published 1972, The Chess Player 1972. I believe this is the first edition. This is Combinations, The Heart of Chess. We'll go back in a minute and see what was in that other book. It's got me curious. This is copyright 1980 by Irving Chernobyl, the rights reserved. Okay, Combinations, The Heart of Chess. Then we have Chess Done, Don Schultz. This is copyright 1999, first edition. First edition. Nice thick book. The Completed Encyclopedia of Chess Openings. And this is King's Indian Attack 3, Francisco Sicilian Variation A08. This book, 1997. First edition. Okay, now for the next pile. There's a lot of books in this pile. Okay. Let these guys sit down. We have Dunst's Opening, 1995, Moon Township, Pennsylvania Chess Enterprises. There we go. And then we have How to Play the King's Indian Attack by Eric Schiller. This is copyright 1989 by Chess Enterprises. Put in the United States of America. Could be the first edition. Then we have Kasparov, Deeper Blue, The Ultimate Man versus Machine Challenge. I know you guys are playing computer chess. This is including exclusive Kasparov, he's got an interview in here. This is first published in 1997, David King, 1997. It doesn't say, so this might be a first edition. It doesn't say, it's got the 1 in it. Okay. Fireside Chess Library, 200 Brilliant Endgames by Irving Chevnev. There we go. Copyright 1989. Fire set in Polygon Reserve. Manufactured in the United States of America. Library of Congress. Published data. Another one, it doesn't say. And here we have Sacrifices in the Sicilian. These are all really nice books. They don't even look like they were ever read. Most of them don't have the fold. First published in 1974. By D.N.L. Levy. Oh, and we have another one of the Endgame thing. Okay, here we go. Gary Kasparov, Mortal Games by Fred Whiteskin. The Turbulent Genius of Gary Kasparov. And first published in Great Britain by Simon Schuster, 1993. This paperback edition first published in 1994. So this is the first paperback edition. Nice looking book. You can pronounce that. You're doing better than me. Skandinavish. It's 1992. This is Underhanded Chess, the hilarious handbook of devious diversions and strategies for winning at chess. There the hand's coming out to grab the queen. And this one here, it's the third edition, I believe, by Hawthorne Books. Well, this isn't a chess book, but it's in the pile. Astrology, Alistair and Ion. I don't know how this got in there. By Charles Kipp, introduced by Robert Anton Wilson. More stuff's in the books. Oh, this one's signed. That's why it's in there. This is by Charles Kipp. That's a real pen there. This is the first edition, 2001. I think we'll put this one to the side, huh? It's got a signature on it. And this is The Modern Art of Attack, The Era of Tal, Fisher, and Kasparov by Ken Smith and John Hall. Looks like this was bought in 1991 from the Chess Players. American Copyright Conventions, 1988. Okay, Saving Lost Positions. This book's not in very good shape. It's by Collier Books. First Collier Books edition, 1987. So this is the first edition. Needs to be cleaned up. This one here is World Chess Championships by Kasparov and this is the first American edition, 1995. And Winning with 1E4, the complete opening system by Andrew Soltis. This one here. I have a lot of signed books, by the way. We'll just have to come across them when we come across them. They're all in piles. The Reserved under Pan American and English Copyright Convention. This is a revised and expanded edition of a complete opening system for white with a 1P-K4 by Andrew Soltis. I can't tell. Anyway, so this is the last book in the box. I hope you enjoyed the box. I lost count. I don't even know how many books there were. But let's take this signed one out. And New Falcon Publications. Let's see if this one's right. Oh yeah, I told you I was going to go through all the stuff that was in that book. He must have got a lot of coupons while he was at the chess tournament. He got half off Porta Subs. This is UNLV, March 3rd, 2001. He got 2 of those. He must have been too busy. This is a beverage certificate at Starbucks Coffee. Wonder if that expires. And what do we got here? Adams, Holfork, Short, Kanowski, Cramsfield. These must be the chess players he was playing against. And we've got some receipts. Got somebody's phone number. The U.S. Chess Federation. A ticket. Whoops. Some more receipts for probably getting in that chess federation. And we've got some more notes. Who's making a lot of notes? August 9th, 9:15 a.m. 2450 West Charleston. Ooh. Level for punk in lower level. Punk in lower level. He must not have liked somebody. And here we've got Eric Sungal. By the way, these books used to be owned by John Trevette, and he was a famous chess player, and he made games on the internet, and I have all his books. There's a big long letter to him for Christmas. Here's another Christmas card. By the way, John passed away about 7 years ago. There's a 2000 calendar. So it's kind of cute. Oh. It says grandmother on the bottom. Bless this house, oh joy, make it safe by night. That's a cute little thing. Love grandmother. No, that's really nice. Passion Play of Las Vegas. Says he's alive. Riviera Hotel and Casino Convention Area. And what's in this one? John Trevette. Passion. Ooh, this one don't look like it was open. Keeping in touch keeps friendship growing. Isn't that the truth? Sent this little note your way to help us keep in touch because you are the special friend who means so very much. That's cute. Cute little thing. Okay. I want to thank you for listening to all my books today. I have 42 boxes of books to go through with you. If you like this, the way I did this one, let me know. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and like I said, well, I'm 60 years old. My books is about all I got, and I've got this disease in my spine. I want to sell my books, and to help myself out. Anyway, my books is all I've got, and I'd like to sell them to the public, and I'd like to get the word out that I've got these books, and I'm going to try and make videos more often. I don't feel good really often, and but I'm going to try and get this out a little more often. Not too fast, because then I'll disappear on you guys, but I'd love for somebody to contact me on some of these books, because they're awesome books, make your chess game better, and I inherited these books. They're great books. They were well taken care of, and I'd love to hear from some of you. And I hope you watch my video. Thumbs up. Thank you.